Too bad. Yeah, it seems Emefiele is the one paying for all the atrocities committed under Buhari's government. Of course, recently we heard from Nuhu Rubadu telling us how Buhari government left empty treasury for Tinubu to come in. But Tinubu never said anything. Not that they don't know anything that is happening, they know all what was going on, but he kept quiet. And I know a lot of Nigerians can pinpoint to one or two persons, or more than two persons. I'm just even saying one or two persons in Buhari's government that were accused of corruption. At least starting from Malami, this guy, what is this name? The Adi Serika. You talk about many of them like that. Even Bawa, they just left Bawa. There's nothing they said about Bawa. They just said they have left Bawa because we were told that there were allegations about corruptions on him. But they just did all this that abracadabra. They left, just released him, not saying anything. It's only Emefiele. Why is it that it's only Emefiele that is paying for this whole thing? Of course, all of them must pay for their sins. What Nigerians don't like, what Nigerians hate, is this selective corruption fight. And when I just look at the man himself, Tinubu, who is at the end of affair, fighting corruption, I just shake my head. Now only like good luck Jonathan wife they say they mimic am. Now only Emefiele waka come waiting all the corruption that happened, because if we want to trace all the atrocities that were committed under Buhari, Tinubu himself cannot escape. Oh. The question some people are asking is that even the bullion van that till today nobody said anything. You think if it were to be opposition, they wouldn't have invited Tinubu? How did Tinubu get the billion van? Was it not the same through Emefiele? All of them like that. The minister of the humanitarian minister, the former humanitarian minister, Sadia Farouk, all of them, when they were talking about the school feeding and all of that, a lot of things happened. Only Emefiele that is paying for it. And some people are like, is this Emefiele, is he okay? You know if they talk, now only you shop money. Really? And Buhari was fighting corruption. So you want to tell us that Buhari that, he came with the mantra of I want to fight corruption, I want to do this and all of that. Emefiele was stealing under him and didn't say anything. Like seriously, these guys are jokers. These guys are jokers. But the issue of Emefiele, we don't even know what is actually going on. Today you will hear this, another day you will hear another thing. But the recent information we are getting, the fella now that we are getting, is that Nigerian court orders former central bank governor Emefiele to be remanded in Kuje prison over 1.6 billion naira fraud. And some people are saying that they try to have a kind of a bargaining with simply bargaining also, so that the DC will be lighter. Can you just imagine? Emefiele. Some people say he deserves it, so let him face the music. Since he allowed himself to be used by those gullible politicians, they lured him to contest for presidency and he believed them. Whatever you are doing, your job first and you will be successful. Yes. You'll be successful. Can you just imagine? They should transfer that man to Maiduguri prison. Now they play. Not surprising. Keep enjoying and resting in Kuje prison. Maybe you will have some sections of the prison renovated to suit your staying there. Very commendable judgment. Good for him. He should call Buhari and Malami for help. Delta man Tom Momo for the Sharia SAN. Good news. When is Buhari and the gang of remaining criminals be arraigned as well? Your mind no go touch ground. Emefiele for that Kuje wey they carry you go. He said he's ready to fight. So is the fight continue? The fight, Mr. Emefiele. I did laugh. Tinubu they fight corruption, nothing lasts forever. It's true. Why I just say Tinubu? Tinubu they fight corruption. Really? Ha! He does step on toes. They are making sure he landed in prison. Just an escape goods. We know the real boss in crime. What about the politicians. He was playing with fire. Good judgment so far. Where is Buhari in all of this? Wutu wutu, 100% he deserve it. The guy is even now also. Oh God, hi. This is not fair. If former CBN governor will be in prison, then what of his boss Buhari, the former president? You guys are even talking as if you don't know how these things play out. When they were talking about Dasuki, the arms deal, 2 point something billion, the arms deal. Who did it? Who allowed him? Was it not Jonathan? He didn't do anything. You see the Jonathan with the laugh, quack, 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 quack. There's that conspiracy that, oh, you cannot say anything, you can't even invite the former president, and they want this country to move forward. The same good luck Jonathan will not be telling us cock and bull stories. They are calling him in that statement. It's unfortunate. The worst part of it is that those who are suffering, who cannot even afford a day meal, they are the ones who will be talking pata pata puto puto puto. Where is his principal Buhari, the former petroleum minister? Why was he not arrested as well? It was his policy, not Emefiele. Nothing is straightforward in Nigeria court. No question, this man inflicted misery on Nigerians with poor economic judgment. So what of Buhari? And Buhari was there looking at him. I beg, you guys should go and sit down. Buhari was there looking at him. What is good for the goose is good for the ganders. So all the bad politicians that were in power in one way or the other, at some point in time, that they have caused a lot of Tinubu that is still causing pain. So who is not causing the more pain that we are experiencing? Who is causing it? Make all of now they play. Please release this man to go and rest. He is not the scapegoat of the past administration. Yeah, that's it. He's the one paying for the sin of all of them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this Nigeria matter. The more you look, the less you see. Thanks so much for always being there. Bye.